And here we are. So come on in. And as I was saying, it's a lovely area for schools, art galleries. A little bit of a step there. You wouldn't mind closing the door, would you? It's all a bit chilly outside. So here we are. I think I should point out stairs. If you look at the North Post, I'm sure you can get quite clumsy, and I'm not quite sure what insurance covers. So good to mention it. Can you stay at the bottom of the stairs? It's all a bit cosy up here, which does add warmth, I think. But now I think if you could see, you'd appreciate there's some lovely character features around here. And one of these are the original electrics. So 1950s, that's really on trend. And although they don't work at the minute, there's every reason they... Well, I suppose you don't really need it, do you? Come on in, and if I can get you to sit in this chair, just in the centre, if you use your stick, you'll find it there. This really is a well-appointed room, so I'd love to go through the features with you. Really is quite marvellous. So if you look to your left, or actually you'll have to feel it, but if you just move your hand up, there's a table and a rather nice television set on that. And on the details it says it's the Panasonic CS500 series LED with pedestal stand and slim narrow bezel. It's got the better connected TV technology with a slim design certain to enhance any room interior. For enhanced high definition image quality, the 100Hz black light blinking BLB picture technology ensures sports and action movies look crisp, while the content optimizer makes the most of every connected source from YouTube to set-top boxes. Well, it's a shame you can't see it. So if you turn behind you, that should be, let's have a look, yes, the Electra vented compact tumble dryer. The front-loading TM570P ventilated tumble dryer is the hassle-free way to get your laundry in tip-top shape and back to circulation. There really are a great number of hidden gems in this room, which is fantastic. It's a shame you can't see them. Now behind you, there is a Victorian fireplace that really is rather sweet. I really think a fireplace makes a room a home, and that's would be genuine like the chair you're sitting in, which is lovely. So all this time I bet you've been wondering, where do I sleep? And this is the really clever bit. If I take your stick, just follow my prodding, but underneath the desk is a very stylish multifunctional unit, which is the bed underneath. I think that's incredibly cosy and very compact use of the space.
Hi, my name is Mike, and welcome to the History of the Cardboard Box, Part 1. Cardboard boxes are ubiquitous. Hardly a day goes by without virtually every person on the planet coming into contact with the cardboard box. Humble it may be. Perhaps only a container, but inside that container, all the ingredients for our lives on Earth, and perhaps our dreams, are in there as well. The beginning of the cardboard box dates back to the Han Dynasty in China during the 1st and 2nd centuries BC, where sheets of mulberry bark were used to wrap and preserve fruit. The earliest mention of cardboard in Europe is in 17th century printing manual written by Theodore Lowe Devine and Joseph Mixon. Although this does not refer to boxes, merely to a thick and stable medium on which to print. Cardboard is made from wood. Trees are debarked and chipped, then pulped, either mechanically or chemically. Chemically pulping is the best of the two methods in terms of quality. This involves using alkaline solution to digest the wood and adding sodium sulfate to increase strength. The stronger outer layer of the cardboard box is called the kraft layer, from the Swedish word meaning strength. Please join me for part 2. the advent of the cardboard box.
Yes, nurse?
Your next patient is Mr. Joseph L. He's blind and he's in a box.
In a box? Good morning. I'm Professor Adler. Just like to assess you. Nurse, it's almost impossible to see the man. There you are, there's a pair of scissors. Chop a hole for me, will you? Ah, there you are. Good to see you. Now, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, try and assess your mental state. So tell me, would you say you were sane?
Yes, I think so.
So, are you in touch with reality?
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, that's not a very helpful answer, is it?
Sorry to interrupt, but the healthcare provider needs to know if he's sectionable so the resource allocation can be activated.
Mr. L, tell me, you're in a box, but it's not really a box. Do you see this as your mother's womb? You're trying to get back into your mother's womb.
No, I don't think I'd fit.
But perhaps it's some kind of substitute.
No, it's not a womb, it's a sanctuary.
But you can't see it. You're a blind man. So you're sitting in a polythene box that lets light in. You can't see that. What exactly is going on?
As I'm blind, the distance from me to the wall is irrelevant, as is whether the wall is opaque, transparent or translucent. And I like it in here.
You like it? How interesting. You like it, you say, but you've got no amenities. You've got none of the comforts of home life, nothing to tell you that you're living in a civilized society.
Well, exactly. There's no stuff.
May I ask a question? How would you characterise your relationship with your parents?
Very good, very good.
There's like two boxes, one filled with leaves and soaked in sulfuric acid, and the other full of worms. In other words, completely normal.
Yeah, normal, you say. Normal. Very interesting. I see.
Well, my perceptions and thought processes appear to be within the bounds of what are usually thought of as normal. I have none of the 6 primary indicators for schizophrenia. My libido is intact. I do not have early morning wakening. I do not experience mood swings. I have no suicidal or nihilistic thoughts. I am eating and sleeping well. People are not out to get me, and I don't think I'm a teapot or Henry VIII.
Henry VIII, eh? Well, fine speech, Mr. L, fine speech, and plenty of insight there. In fact, I'm not sure you are sectionable. I think a little course of drug treatment might help you, though. I'm going to start you off on clomipramine, see how you get along with that, and if that doesn't work, well, we've always got olanzapine in our locker, maybe that next.
Clomipramine is a serotonin uptake inhibitor, which is used for depression, which I don't have. And olanzapine is an antipsychotic used to treat schizophrenia. Wanting to be in a box is not a symptom of schizophrenia.
Well, if you're going to take that attitude with me, Mr. L, I'm not sure I know quite what to do. What do you think, nurse?
He needs a therapy that enhances the senses and frees the mind of the clutter of civilization. The answer, of course, is dance.
Hi, Mike here again, and welcome to part 2 of the history of the cardboard box. The first documented instance of the cardboard box being used was in 1817 for a German board game called Besieging. At around the same time, an Englishman called Malcolm Thornhill made a single-sheet cardboard box, but it was another 40 years before Edward Allen and Edward Healy, 2 hat manufacturers, invented the corrugation that separates the layer of card found in most cardboard boxes. It wasn't until 1871 that the corrugated box we all know and love came into existence, when a man called Albert Jones of New York patented it for the transport of bottles and vials. In 1879, the Scottish-born paper bag factory owner Robert Gare, working in Brooklyn, invented the machine that produced the folded cardboard box we know today. He could produce on one machine in 2.5 hours what previously his entire factory produced in a day. The world changed. So, there it is, folks. Next time you receive a delivery, think about the people that made that possible. And if you do what I do, you will just take a couple of minutes to think about what's in the box before opening it. It's called deferred gratification, and it works. Bye, and thanks for watching.
So the bank balance has gone down today. The bank balance has gone down, has it?
don't know if I survived. I'm always worried about the game today.
We'll just take it on. Just definitely when you're going to some banking, we're going to the office and right, yes, yeah. No, we've always been good. Fine, you know, it doesn't work.
It's quite good.
Come in, please.
Yes.
Take a seat. Please do. Yes.
Where are you going to sit? Good. All this is okay. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Yes. Look at it.
Well, it's just something I knocked up.
Really?
No, no caterers, darling. No. I know. Well, I did actually. I do have to confess. Normally, I got somebody to make the cake. Not very good at cake. But I'm going to sit down. I have wonderful. Gee, where do you stay? Up near Central Park.
Oh, great. Tell me.
Who would like a drop of red? Can you take us away? How about you?